All right, guys, so here's the second part of the video with the calculator. What I would tell you is at the end, we're going to do something totally different. It's called a natural log. So if you have people who are like, I'm not going to watch that video, you may need to let them know that you need this part for the homework, and that's when we're going to do it is at the end of all this calculator stuff. Okay, so if you know how to use your calculator, good job. So here, remember, it's just a rundown of log of 8 divided by log of 4. And so in this kind of calculator, or like any calculating device that's not your phone, you're going to go log of 8 divided by log of 4. Okay? And so I get 1.5. If I were using my phone, I'm going to take my phone to the side and I'm going to go 8 log divided by 4 log, enter. Okay, so I get the same answer. So on the phones, you need to put the numbers in first. All right, so the next one on my calculator, I'm going to go log of 4. Make sure your parentheses end. If they don't, you're going to get a wrong number. Okay, so if you're not matching mine with your calculator, that's the problem. Divided by 2. Log of 2. And then I press enter, so I kind of like know, okay, this is 2. And then I can add 1. You can add 1 or you can do it in your head. Okay, so we know that's 3. On the phone, it's going to be the same idea. So I'm going to take this and go 4 log divided by 2 log equals plus 1. Okay, so on the phone, you need to remember after you do the log and the log, you press equals. Okay, so that's going to be the huge thing. All right, again, here, this base is what? It's 10. And so we literally are just typing in log of a number, okay? And we're going to get a long number. So just watch XYZ with how many decimal places you need. You never know how many you need, okay? It kind of changes. On the phone, it would go 951 log equals, okay? Oh, don't press equals. Did you see that? That messed it up. So 951 log. Okay, so for mine, if it's one number in the log, don't press the equal sign in my phone. Okay, so that's kind of important to note. So let's try this one. I'm going to go 0.0951 log. Okay, so that's what I get on my phone. And then here, I'm going to press, I trust my calculator a little bit more, 0.951, and then I press enter. Okay, so they do match. So remember, if it's just one number on your phone, don't press the equal sign. Okay, so they match. Doot, doot, doot. Okay, so that's negative 1.0218. Okay, whatever. All right, this is the new one. Okay, so this one, if you can see, it's an LN. Sometimes I write it like this as a cursive L and an N. This is called the natural log, so make sure you write that down. A natural log, we use a lot with like exponential growth, exponential decay, those kind of things, and their base is E. It's like pi. So if I show you here on the calculator, this now, ooh, you can't see it, this natural log button, this LN, has an E here, where log, we know base is 10. Okay, so that's how I kind of cheat and remember. So E, I'm just going to show you, E is this number, 2.7182812 and blah, 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 blah. Okay, so we don't really care, but we're going to use it eventually. In your homework, all you're doing is computing numbers with natural log. So it's just like log, but you click the natural log button. So instead of this button, oop, you can't see, instead of this button, you're going to click this button. So I'm going to go natural log, so I press this button of 394, and I'm going to close my parenthesis, and I get some weird number again. No big deal. That's all I'm doing is pressing the natural log button. So let's look on our phone. If I have my phone, it should be next to the log. Okay, and I should do 394 natural log, and I'll get the same answer. Okay, so if you see ln, it's not a typo. That's called the natural log. We're going to use this when we do any kind of exponential growth, decay, chemistry uses it a little bit. Biology uses it quite a bit more. Anything that grows very quickly like bacteria, okay? If you have questions, let me know. This is all just about how to use your calculator and how to get the right numbers, which is also important. This is the last unit before the quiz. So you've had 3 units or three lessons, and then you're going to take the quiz next after you finish this homework. Make sure you upload your notes by 3.